What's going on YouTube? Earth Power here.
CVH here.
Bringing you Card of the Week. But first, we have announcements. So, we have 1 week of...
It's in the way. Let's keep going.
Okay, well, in 1 week, we, it's a week and like 3 days. Our Evo Fury is releasing. So, we're going to have
stuff.
1 more week of Card of the Week for base set. And then, we're going to switch gears and go straight into Evo Fury stuff. We're going to try to get you all the backlogged video matches that we have over the next week, as well as just anything we record this weekend, and have that up to you by Sunday. And then Monday, I'm probably not going to upload anything, and then that Tuesday Evo releases, and we'll be making videos for that.
Probably a video blog on Tuesday of us at least buying the stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe
what you should look forward to.
Yeah,
box opening or two, maybe like some preempted constructed deck videos. But the real thing you should be looking forward to is the weekend after Evo Fury.
Yes.
We will be holding a booster draft tournament.
Exactly. So 2 weeks from now, expect booster draft videos. We're going to try to get everybody together at the card shop and actually hold a sealed booster draft, an actual tournament for it with prizes and all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for that in 2 weeks. So yeah, final announcement is everybody who sent me your address, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you guys 1 more night to send them to me, but by Monday, I'm going to stop taking addresses. I'm going to start writing them out and start sending them out. So anybody who sent me their address via PM, either here on YouTube or on Facebook, I will get to them and send them out. Otherwise, if you guys don't send me your address, don't think, I know you guys, like, back with, like, the contests we've done before, have sent me your addresses in the past. Don't think I still have those. Like, if you guys want signed stuff, you have to send me your address again. Once I send you guys stuff, I delete my inbox, and I don't keep those addresses. I don't keep a file of that stuff. So, if you want signed stuff, you have to send me your address again.
He does not have them.
No, so everybody who sent me their address in the past week, I have it, and I'm going to start sending stuff out on Monday, and that's the cutoff date. If you send me your address by Monday, you'll get signed cards. If you don't, you won't. So,
but we hope you do, so send me your address.
Exactly. Send it, guys. I'd love to send you guys stuff. So
you would have had this announcement yesterday, but Carl just cannot get over to my house to record Card of the Week, so...
Yeah, rough schedules, man. But anyways, Card of the Week.
Let's get to it.
What do we have from this week?
You're holding it.
Gigahorn Charger. This card is...
the first nature card we've ever done for Card of the Week.
Right?
I know, and it's weird because it's so cool. We should have talked about it.
It is. It's basically a Rumbling Terrorhorn from Duel Masters, except...
Rumbling Terrorhorn, of course, searching for any creature from your deck.
Yes, it searched for any creature, whereas the Kaijudo equivalent, they kind of nerfed it a little bit and made it more, I guess, what would the word for it be? Just...
Balanced?
Balanced,
perhaps.
Yeah, balanced.
Not a splashable?
Was the word I was
Not any
for.
deck running nature.
Right.
Per se.
So, basically, Gigahorn Charger lets you search your deck for...
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Skills.
Search your deck for a creature with 5,000 power or more. So, you can't search your deck for anything, but you can grab finishers, and what I've noticed, I've grabbed, like, Frogzukas and stuff like that.
Hold up. I just thought of something. Totally kind of on the spot. Thinking about it, that nature card that's 5 for 4 that gets plus 4,000 all your cards in mana zone or nature.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have that plus 4,000 in your deck?
No.
It doesn't?
Effects only apply on field.
Okay.
That's always been a thing.
I don't know.
Sorry, that would have been cool. I was thinking about that. I was just like, man, that would be cool if it would do that, but it doesn't.
Because I was thinking when you play a big creature in the battle zone with Essence Elf on the field and it gets the power, like, as you play it, it's like a thing, so.
Exactly.
But no, forget what I just said.
Yeah. Things that are good about this card right now, and then I guess I'll talk about it with a little bit of, like, thoughts I have for it for Evo, but, right now it searches for Gargoyle, which is huge. Gargoyles are really good. I've only been teching one, so this guy helps recruit it really, really well.
In aggro, it searches for your hyper speeds, every single dragon you have out right now.
Every dragon. Gila Flames.
Gila Flames for sure.
I mean,
yeah.
It searches for everything that you'd want it to search for, pretty much.
Yeah, even in a non-hyper speed deck, like, it still searches for Bolttail, and that's arguably enough.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And Gila Flame, Bolttail, and yeah.
And you guys haven't seen it so much in the Water Dark Nature deck I have, but our friend Matthew, I don't know if you guys have seen him on camera. I think we showed him once in a video in the past, but he's been using my Water Dark Nature.
He was doing some cool plays.
Something he does pretty constantly, like he'll get up to like 9 mana and Crystal Memory for Gigahorn, and then drop Gigahorn to search a finisher, giving him like the extra creature on board instead of just straight Crystal Memory.
I saw him. This is a cool play he did because he almost had me up against a wall. I think it was like a really grindy game. He like somehow he got the Gigahorn, used the Gigahorn to search for a water spout gargoyle, and I know he was trying to water spout back his Gigahorn charger to use Gigahorn charger again to search for like Regarion. So like I had to constantly play around it and not have anything on the board otherwise. But he still got the effect off. He just water spouted them both back, and it was still really cool. Like you can do a lot of cool things that just come into play. Effect searching other things that can bounce and do other. It's awesome. Yeah, cool plays with water spout gargoyle, guys.
Very cool plays. Gigahorn charger is just an amazing recruitment card right now. It's something I think the game desperately needed. Before base set came out with Dojo, you needed those searching capabilities, and this guy gives it to you with a body, which is fantastic.
Definitely will be seen in the future searching for the new Flame Spike Tetsurion, the Beastkin evolution.
Yeah, Flame Spike. I mean, almost all the evolutions are over 5,000. I think.
Oh yeah, I was just mentioning Flame Spike because it's the only big evolution from the same Civ. But yeah, searches for Neuron, searches for the Light thing that I'm pissed that only the top 10 league get to have.
Yeah.
But it searches for that. Searches for like everything. Evo Fury. Yeah.
Yeah, and even in Evo Fury, something I was talking
about. Evo Fury Tetsurion, my bad.
In a previous video was the Mono Nature deck, like Gigahorn, maxing out Gigahorn Charge and maxing out Breach the Veil, maxing out the Reap and Sow. That's pretty much 9 pseudo draw cards in the Mono Nature with cards like Silver Fist and all the other nature cards.
I'm pretty sure that whole Mono Nature deck is going to be focusing on like 3 Silver Fist, 3 Flame Spike Tetsurion just to have huge beat sticks for 5 and 6 mana respectively.
On top of the Razor Hides, the Bronze Arm Tribes, like the Excel is just going to be ridiculous in that. And it's got, I mean, almost a tenth of its deck working towards searching and drawing cards pretty much. Mm-hmm. So it's just, I can't wait to play it. And this guy plays a critical
pretty
role.
Important role.
In
2 or 3 of them for sure.
Yeah. I'm planning on maxing it out. So
you do that.
I've just been in love with this card. Every nature deck I've run with it so far, the Nature Water Light or Nature Water Fire Dragon deck, I ran 2 of these. The Nature Water Dark Control.
And look at the art; it's so cool. It's Roaring Greathorn from Duel Masters. Finally, art put to good use. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just I absolutely love this card in anything that runs Nature. I think it deserves a spot, if not 2 or 3, just because it's so good, and it's just a great 5-drop. I like it over Glurgle. Especially like if you had the option between Glurgle and a Gigahorn Charge, if you're running Nature and Water, I'd go with this guy every time. He's just so much more.
And he's bigger too. That extra power
bigger,
matters.
Yeah. He's bigger. He searches the finishers, and it's just so good. Absolutely love him. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Best card in Nature right now, I'd say. So yeah,
I'd be inclined to agree.
That is our card of the week.
I love toolboxy things.
This week for November 3rd.
Coming at you from my webcam.
Right? CVH's webcam on his laptop.
Mom's sneezing upstairs. I don't know if you can hear that.
Probably not. But yeah, good stuff. So, stay tuned next week for another card of the week for base set. That'll be our final one from base set. And then once Evo drops on Tuesday,
we might reference base set cards in the future card of weeks if we run out of, I don't know. It just depends on how the meta progresses and stuff.
So. Yeah, guys, stay tuned for a bunch of fun stuff. We've got League tomorrow, so we'll be bringing you videos from that over the course of next week.
Looks like it's going to be a good one, guys.
Yep, and we'll see you guys a little later. So check out the social links below, the Facebook, the Twitter, all that fun stuff. Check out CVH's articles down below at ARG or AlterRealityGames.com.
I'll be writing an article next week about my predictions for Evo Fury and the preview cards we've gotten so far. So
very cool stuff. Definitely some good insight there. Your base set one was excellent. So,
did you read the article that went out yesterday?
I have not read it yet, but I will. So you guys can read it with me. Check it out below, and all the other fun links down there. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys next time.
Peach, guys.